Ladies and gentlemen, welcome yourselves to a brand new video. This is going to be a breakdown of the Black Ops 4 Zombies 9 trailer. So obviously we've got a lot of information. There's 3 maps coming, there's 9, there's Voyage of Despair, and there's the Mob of the Dead remake, except minus the Mob of the Dead characters put in there with the characters that we always wanted and we're always theorizing ended up actually in the Mob of the Dead map. It is the Origins characters in the map Blood of the Dead. So I'm going to be talking about the whole Blood of the Dead thing because that seems really interesting, but it's going to be more of a discussion. There's not really anything I can really break down with it other than because it's a short trailer. All that trailer does is kind of zoom down into the spawn room of Mob of the Dead and just shows the characters. That's all it really does. But I am going to be talking about that in a separate video. But I'm going to be doing the breakdown today. Now it's very interesting this because there's 4 new characters. It seems like they've come from medieval times, and you know, we don't know how Abouts are going to fit into this whole thing. They might be like the main characters for the DLC. It would kind of make sense. I don't think Treyarch would be having anything really major until maybe the final DLC with the Origins characters after what happened in Revelations. But the fact that these characters are from medieval times could kind of signify that they might be during the same time period in the Revelations cutscene that the characters go off to, and obviously they become those knights and all that. I mean, I don't actually remember the exact name, but they become those characters who we originally saw you know, the images for in Origins, and you know, it's really interesting to see if that is what will happen. I mean, we don't actually know at this moment in time, but we do have this cutscene trailer. So I'm gonna start breaking it down now. So yeah, I mean, I'm actually interested to know like all of your guys' ideas with this. Yeah. So obviously when like the trailer first starts, you know, we have the voice scene. You have travelers and all that. They sit down and they inhale some sort of potion over some sort of fountain type of thing, some kind of thing casting spells. So yeah, we don't know exactly what the backgrounds of these characters are. Travelers, one of them might be like, I don't know, a butcher or something like that. One of them might be a doctor. One of them might be like a pirate or a thief. We don't know really anything about like the whole backgrounds of these characters. The only thing that we really have to go about is they're from medieval times. That would make complete sense, and you know, all we have to really go along with that is, you know, their costumes, you know, what they're wearing, their outfits. But obviously when they inhale the potion or whatever it is, they get these black eyes and get teleported to somewhere. Now it could be in another dimension, it could be in the past. I'm willing to say that it's in another dimension, and when they get teleported they obviously have armor on already, so I think that they end up in another dimension in the same time that they're from. Obviously we have a arena match going on, it looks to be an execution that becomes sort of an arena match, but there's prisoners, there's a crowd, and there is a man in a golden mask who is ordering the execution. He takes something from one of his followers, and this could be a device that is used in the Easter egg. He uses another device and uses it as well, and he looks to be like a wealthy person or someone dealing with black magic. You know, he's wearing a fancy outfit, he's got a golden mask, and he's got all these like gold like necklaces and gems and stuff like that. He activates the device, he's protected inside a bubble, and then obviously the smoke that goes off and turns those prisoners into zombies. So it's very, very interesting. We have more medieval type of things going on. then the guards obviously enter. They try to see what's going on, but obviously they meet their demise. There's a zombie that goes up on the screen, reaches for the characters, and then goes off with the other zombies, and then does a really cool move, which it's a dope move. I'm willing to say that. It's just they're freaking badass, and they have orange eyes, so I have no idea what that means anymore, because does this mean that it's like Samantha in control again? But because I don't really know anymore. Like, is this a dimension that like Samantha has access to? I don't know. The characters, you know, fight off the zombies like badasses. They have like spears and axes. That's really cool. But then another prisoner turns into a really creepy zombie that does like an R-rated freaking assault to become a zombie, and it's kind of like that episode of Doctor Who. I mean, if you guys have seen it, like where he becomes that. But it's a really interesting trailer. Now that last zombie could very well be the he could be the boss zombie for the Easter egg. We're most likely gonna have the Easter egg going on in that room. Either that, or it's gonna be the starting room, which it's gonna be one of those two. I'm betting it. But he could also be like, you know, a round boss zombie that we like see like maybe every 10 rounds, something like that. It could make sense, but at the same time, he looks like an Easter egg zombie to fight, you know, when we complete stuff. And I'm willing to say that we do something with the device that did the thing that made you know, put that bubble around like the character who activated it, who could be our Shadow Man of this universe, or he could be the Shadow Man, but it wouldn't, to me that wouldn't make any sense. But we don't hear any dialogue from him, so we've got no idea about that. We don't hear any dialogue from like our main 4 characters really, so it's interesting. I mean, there's going to be something going on with this. It's going to link into Voyage of Despair, because if you've seen the trailer, you see the cutscene. Not going to really spoil it that much if you haven't seen it, but there's another orange bubble that goes around and creates zombies on the outside, protecting the people on the inside of it, which is how it works. So this might lead onto that. But ladies and gentlemen, 9, I'm really excited for it, because 3 maps, you know, it's like Black Ops 1, how they had like 3 maps on like day 1. I mean, 5, yeah, you had to do the campaign first, but then they made it just like a free map eventually, where you didn't really have to play the campaign at all to unlock it. But I'm really excited for this. Like, this could go in any direction, and I'm really happy about that. But yeah, there's just a lot to really take in from like what happened at the community reveal, and that's great. You know, that makes it like great to like have discussions and then have all these theories and stuff like that, and then, you know, see what happens with like when it comes out, and see like how it is like in the release, and what Treyarch have done with this. But I'm really excited, and I want to know if you guys are as well. But anyway guys, I'm going to leave it here. If you guys have enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. But until next time, peace.